Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing some Sultai, GLARB Calamity's Augur. I had been wanting to play Drunith with the Deep Cavern Bat for a while. It just seems like some Sultai brew, copying the bat, taking 2 removal spells at the opponent's hand would be really quite devastating. So I wanted to try that. And then in looking for more fun creatures to copy with Drunith, especially legendary creatures, you get the copy as non-legendary, I stumbled upon GLARB Calamity's Augur, which actually kind of plays pretty well with a lot of 4-drops we want to run anyway. This is a Sultai 3-drop, a legendary creature, frog, wizard, noble, mythic rare 2/4 with death touch. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You can play lands and cast spells with mana value 4 or greater from the top of your library. Plus, you can tap into Surveil 2, manipulate the top of the deck. So, yeah, I'm excited. I think it'll be fine. Running 24 land, plus the elves, we're going to have a lot of ramp power. Hopefully we can either cast these out of the hand or get them off the top, hit our land drops off the top, a lot of ramp, some card draw off the Schism, some card draw off the Curiosity, pseudo card draw off the GLARB, duplicating stuff with the Drunith hit all seems pretty good. So, yeah, I'm down to try it. We'll see how it goes. I've been wanting to play around with something like this, and I'm pretty excited to give the GLARB a go. I am officially in my new house. I'm very, very happy with it. I think it's a huge upgrade. Uh-oh. Apparently, the whole game has just gone into windowed mode for an unknown reason. Just not what I signed up for. What the heck? Why? Why would you do this? What is going on? I'm on my laptop right now. I've had some big Wi-Fi issues. Hopefully that's good. Is that good for you guys? But that's good. I'll move my camera to the play cam section. All right, that'll be good enough. On the play, man, it looks good. Ramp into GLARB. Sure. Man, on green. Yeah, house loving it. Took me a little while to move in and stuff, and then I've had a lot of Wi-Fi issues. My PC computer apparently uses Wi-Fi 6, and the new Wi-Fi in this house is Wi-Fi 5, and they're not very compatible apparently. All right, I think we're just GLARBing out. Green, black, blue. That's fine. What do you know? 4-drop on top. It's going to be coming out of the hand, but still happy to see it. Opponent maybe on just Guy Black here. Alright, get lost the GLARB. Leave the ramp source, though. Get to go right into a Roboroid here, I think. Okay. Chonk up. Surveil land. So they have 2 Ultimas. I don't think they have any 4-drop sweepers, right? It's all inevitable defeat. Okay, what are we doing here? We went Drunith, map, shock. Now, I think we'll still go GLARB here. Land on top? Sure. Roboroid on top again. Alright. I mean, we reveal it on top, which is kind of interesting. Maybe we don't need to reveal it. Maybe they play differently. I don't know. Just get in for 2. The only thing is that in deck construction, I cut the rabbit. All right, so they probably want to inevitable defeat whatever we play here. Let's get a little value off the top first. Ooh, that is such a nice pick. All right, let's try to flash that in. I mean, my guess... I think... Does inevitable defeat exile? I honestly can't remember. Could also, like, No More Lies here or something. Alright, so that resolves first. They actually give us the straight card draw here. I wasn't really expecting that. Maybe they want a Ultima? I'll go look for the Ultima. Sweep the board. Have the Curiosity trigger. Get turn ended first before it resolves. And we got some good cards in hand. Can we find our way to the finish line? Alright, Ultima and map tokens all gone. Man, I'd love to do the Drunith thing. We don't have any 1-drops to get her going. But we could, like, Drunith and a Roboroid this turn, I guess. And, You could also Deep Cavern Bat, I guess. I don't think we're gonna have the next sweeper, though. Nah, let's do it like this. If we get to our turn, then we get to copy the Deep Cavern Bat, which is kind of why I built the whole deck. So, we'll see if they have both Ultimas here. Helix you. What else we got? Defeat you. Alright, 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 alright. It ain't over yet. I guess we're burning the bat here, though. We only have one black left. That's okay. Let's see what's in that hand. Yeah, we'll take you. Alright, we'll get a card draw engine now. Definitely holding her own. But it's a little awkward. Yeah, so I was saying I had to cut a lot of the Paw Patch recruits. Kind of to make space for GLARB. Top deck's a removal spell. Too bad. 3 mana open for the counter. Try this first. Alright, counter blown. Opponent is top decking. We'll go again. We'll Siren. I guess we'll probably just map token onto the bat. So you could put it on the Drunith if you thought you were going to hit a 3-drop. Or you could save it to manipulate Drunith for next turn. That's interesting. Maybe that's the best play. Try to manipulate into a Drunith copy. I mean, you also want to clear lands off the top. That's probably even more important. We should have done this before combat. Yeah, I think it's cute to hold the map tokens to manipulate Drunith, but probably we just need to... Is that even good for us, to be honest? I don't have any creatures at all. How many counters we got? Yeah, we can copy it. Okay, I guess we can keep that. Not perfect, though, I would say. It's just a land, alright. Maybe you cast a creature spell. We can do this before combat just to get the extra counter, get a little more damage through this turn. Again, they don't have any creatures, so there's not huge reason to hold back unless they top deck the second Ultima. It's another land, they play it out. Okay, we keep going. To 0. GLARB! Definitely a target for removal, and the game has just mysteriously exited full screen mode again. I don't know. I purchased a Wi-Fi adapter, kind of USB thing that I plugged in. In theory, that was supposed to be compatible with Wi-Fi 5. Did not work. So this is a little bit unfortunate. I don't have infinite options, actually. I could try to purchase a different adapter, but now I'm not as confident that that's what the issue is. I've been working extensively with ChatGPT. Tried all sorts of crap. These really work. Graphics go back to full screen. I don't know why I exited in the first place. The other option is just to tell the owner that, hey, your Wi-Fi is not working for me. We need to do something else. This is okay. Starting town, I'm going to have to carry the team a bit. Because my old Wi-Fi worked fine. That's a nice draw in general. Yeah, we just don't have infinite 1-drops to really pair with Drunith. So... I don't know. There's no one I really want to cut. If I was going to cut anyone, I could cut some land. I could cut some land and put in some more cards. I wouldn't hate that too much. I think we're just going into Preacher. Insidious Roots. We have nothing good to copy yet. We have no way to manipulate counters on her. It's been a while since I've seen a Roots deck. Awaken the Honored Dead. Okay. I forget kind of what the win con is here. Well, there's GLARB showing up. Just could start playing land off the top. Just get Curiosity in. Start drawing cards as well. Three creature card. Okay, I kind of think just the Curiosity draw is the better of the two options. I don't remember if they have counter spells. I kind of want to say there's just not enough space to do everything, right? White as well. Man, I do not remember what this deck does. Bailmerk, there's an Ademi in here too. Okay. Is there a counter spell? Well, they don't have double blue. No Dispelling Exhale. Next land, what do we want to do here? Probably just GLARB, I guess. Maybe attack first, see if we can get anything better. Do we need the elf? Not actually. Not sure it's worth throwing away, though. They land on top. It's fine with me. Okay. Alright, so they can discard a card and return a creature or land. Got all sorts of funky stuff in this deck. Pick the Overlord, play it for 2, get back a Halia, play a Halia. They're not getting that much life, though. Root's going crazy. We don't have, I don't think, any enchantment removal. I think we basically just need a Roboroid and hope they don't have the next removal spell for a little while. Otherwise, they kind of just amass too much stuff here. There's too much stuff going on. You can be blue. We don't want to burn all our blue sources, actually. So you're actually fine to go. I guess we can upkeep, stop, tap some of these things down. If we do it now, we get in with the cat, though. We give them more mana to do what? 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, upkeep, stop might be better. For X is what? X is the amount of mana spent to cast this creature. I don't have anything down there yet. Mill 3 cards. I think I would rather push here. Yeah, let's see if they just chump block. Okay, swing for 4. Take the chump, but we have less mana to deal with to use this turn. They got the 4 plus the 5th off the Molt Tender. Mill 3. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we really need a Roboroid uncontested. I don't think... Power 3 or less. I don't know. Maybe we can just win with Sirens in the air. If they don't have the dragon down, maybe that's one way to get there. I don't think that's crazy. Make a white mana, 3 mana open. It's Halia time. That kind of shuts down the air path. Probably cannot raise the life gain for the Halia. The more stuff they tap, the more stuff we attack with, though, the more draws we're going to get off the Curiosity. You know, the higher chance we draw into the Herbivoroid. Okay. 1 mana removal spell. I'm okay if they take the Drunith. I like the flyers, honestly. Alright, 2 mana left. One mana there. Make another root. Okay. Alright, well. Drowner first is okay. Just need to not lose back crack. I mean, we gotta hit some good stuff. I think we'll try this out. Alright, let's give it a go. Could sacrifice a Drowner. Just for one. We get one more draw for that, potentially, which isn't so bad. I think we'll keep the blockers back. Okay. Alright. Trade there. We get 2 draws. That's fine. Bat is one of them. I guess we'll take that. Take the removal spell. Although the Halia is nasty too, but it gotta be this, I guess. Drunith on top doesn't really help us here, right? We don't need to copy. It's not a bad card, but doesn't really change the state of the game that much. One tap down, I don't think that does it. Turn a creature, then get back Ketramose, potentially. Or go Bailmark into Ketramose. Alright. They paid 5, I think, for that. Oh, they can get back anything. Oh, that's pretty good. I didn't realize that. They took the Curiosity. Okay, fair enough. I mean, like I said, I didn't really think our chances are going to be that high. Without an Herbivoroid. Ooze gives him a way to get back life, even if we could try to sneak in the air. It ain't looking too good. Again, that one does not do it. That's probably about game. This thing's a flyer, right? Yeah, I think that's probably game. Yeah, I think we're good to scoop. I mean, we'll attack all here, we'll make some chump blocks, and then even if we draw a Rubberoid, we just don't have enough time to get there, so I think I'm happy to scoop on that. I don't think we need to see any more of that game in particular. And we've gotten out of the full screen again for some reason. I don't know why. That was a Rubberoid or die game. Just too slow to keep up with the roots at the end of the day. We'll go again, though. I don't know which comments I even have since the last video. I think the last video was the strange gym interaction, the unexpected gym interaction. Moxfield, yeah, I promised that I would switch, so I guess today's the day. I guess today we're switching from Aether Hub after years with Aether Hub to Moxfield, so I guess I will figure that out. I said I would, so I guess we'll do that today. Okay. Go full screen again. We got blue, we got a tap land. That's okay. Sure, keep this. Okay. Okay. That's also actually fine. Hopefully I have one more land, though. Then we could 1-drop and 2-drop in the same turn. That'd be a deal. Opponent hits their next land, opening up the Verge. Druidith might also just die immediately. Removal spell used on the 1/1. Bold. Okay, we'll try to get there eventually. It's going to be a little while. I think we're just slapping this down. Yeah, you can go bat, but we'll see how this goes. See if we can get any value out of it. Maybe they just really want to Kaito that next turn. Nope. Okay. Well, this will be an interesting pick. Taking the Siren's kind of a waste. But it's something you could do. It would shut off the Druid copy. Yeah, alright, it's no 1-drop. Could also go map token right into a 2-drop, though. We kind of want to go map token anyway. Okay, sure. Faebloom, Trick, or Drowner. The 2/1/1 flyers. I'm gonna have 4 mana this turn. Druid is really not doing anything impressive. I think with the Drowner, just in case they're able to save it till the Robo return. Man, I kind of think if they take this block, we're okay with it. Like, we just need to hit green land. This is fine. We take green land for Rubberoid, and get Siren gives us a map token to take another peek. No blocks. Well, there is the green source. Comes in tapped. Play is the same. Okay. There's the trick. Might as well tap one of these guys down. And we'll see if they are ready to go with their cat. Let's find out. Just one. No blocks. What's up with that? Yeah, I mean, I think we're going for it. We shall see what opponents got in hand with 5 mana open, but we do have the second Roboid around. Resolves, you want to let me go to combat? Dead. Alright, got the next one next turn. No attacks. We want all our fodder around for the next Roboid. Same bit. We want to wait if we can. We want to try Roboid again, although might also just die immediately again. The Flash Cat. Does that change anything? Deals with Shoot the Sheriff, which was what they showed us last turn. I mean, that kind of feels like what they have again here. I think we could try that instead. Try to get the lifelinker a little bit bigger. Probably don't need this guy. Huh, make a 2/2. Where are we going with that? Well, we'll get the draw out of it while we can. Take the Ouroboros out of hand. Tap down the Curiosity. Okay. Good one on top. I'll keep it. That means they just shuffle it away though anyway, so it's not as good as it looks. Tap the first Curiosity before combat, and then just shuffle the next one. We don't have enough mana to rest the wave, do we? Don't block. Shuffle before combat. Land. Okay. I guess we actually bat here first instead of reefing. No stick at all. Land in hand. Okay. Should have enough to get in there. Let's go. Bat off the top is gone. Cecil. Okay. If we let him flip, I mean, they're gonna be very low. I think we still go. See if they just trade instead. Bitter Triumph off the top, going. Alright, so they drop to 9. So they can Cecil attack, drop to 7, and flip. They'll have a 4/4 lifelinker. Not so helpful, friend. Okay. Looks like we can just run it back next turn, I think. Druid is not a very good top deck late, I will tell you that. Take it. Sure. It's a good card. Yeah, I mean, we gotta go for it here. Four mana open. Draw 2. GLARB. Another bat. We're blocking the Cecil with the, let's see. Other attacking creatures. Take 3, take 4. Block the Tidebender if we can. Roboroid on top. It's close. Let's see if they find one removal spell here. Trade the cat with the Cecil. Block the GLARB to the Tidebender. It's a creature land, but this is not the end of the world here. We got a Roboroid on top. Makes all the flying attackers very annoying to get through. Alright, they are opting to get in there. So we'll take this block here, get rid of this guy. Take the free block there. Down to 3. Opponent up to 14. Huh. Backup GLARB on top. Okay. Pre-combat. Also probably pre-combat, just to get the lifelinker a little bit bigger. I think draw 2, keep the 3/5 back. GLARB and land. No land on top. Okay. All the GLARB showing up. Can surveil away this next GLARB on their end step. Land. It looks like we're going to crack this game open. We do. Definitely a long stretch I did not think we were going to win. I don't know why every time the game ends we get kicked out of full screen mode. It feels very unnecessary on the game's part, but it's okay. I don't know if we should have attacked that. One turn they had the Cecil out. I was kind of thinking maybe we'll top deck a, you know, something to tap it down. And maybe it's worth attacking. Otherwise, they're going to attack and they could slowly chip down from like 15 to 10 life. A little bit slower, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, Drunith, I feel like is rough in this list. She's really bad top deck late, and I don't have quite enough 1-drops to really support her earlier. So I don't know. I mean, you can cut... I like doing the GLARB thing, though. I think the GLARB thing is fun. I like having 24 lands. I like just curving out with all of those 4-drops. So, kind of hit or miss. This is okay. Again, 24 land. Hopefully, hit the next one okay. I'm more excited to play GLARB than Drunith right now. I'm so happy with this new place. I got this great view. It's like all these palm tree type things, little family walking down the street, and super peaceful. Very happy with it. Town Greeter. Essentially the same list we just ran up against. Do we even bother to Flood Pitch Drowner? Oh, it's Kavairo actually, huh? I guess we just need to pressure then. Hope to get there. Anything else? Okay, sure. That's a good one to reanimate. I mean, we can't really stop it at all. They just do it. You know, we could tap down the demon. I think we just need to GLARB it up. Drunith on top. Interesting. See if they have the land Kavairo or not. They've not done a whole lot of filtering. Oh, they're digging. They are ready to go, I guess. Nope, Town Greeter again. Looking for land first. Kiora in there, bring the last gift in there, Terror of the Peaks in there. Did not hit that next land drop though. Alright, we'll go ahead and take this. And on top, okay. I guess 2-drop, 1-drop's okay here. Is the Surveil worth more? Maybe. I mean, we really don't want to draw the next land. I don't know if we throw away the Drowner here, though. You kind of just want the Aurora at the top, so I guess we use GLARB to Surveil. We have a lot of mana next turn, that's for sure. 4, 5, 6, 7. Human. Okay, you got it. Attack all button. How does this work again? If you cast it, each player sacks all other creatures they control. Then each player returns all creature cards from the river that weren't put there this way to the battlefield. So we want to kill as much as possible here, right? Sack. Each player returns all creature cards that weren't put there this way to the battlefields. So we want to kill nothing, actually? We'll get back a Drowner if we do this, though, right? We want to kill as many of our own things as possible. Then they get the Town Greeter triggers. Getting the Drowner back is bad, because we tap down something. I don't know about the Elves, though. I think it's just this here. So they get back an extra Town Greeter, and then we get back a Flip Hitter. Flood, what is this card called? Flip It Drowner. Yeah. If we do the Elves, then we get back Elves, which doesn't have an ETB, and they get back the Town Greeters, which does, so. Alright, we'll take our little Surveil here. Is it any card? Do we get back any card? Alright, so we actually get this for free, I think. Well, if I had taken the Surveil first, we could give them 2 more Town Greeter triggers, but we'd get back 2 more Elves. Which actually get paired pretty well with the Reverberate. Alright, actually, none of this matters. Their board is enough. Enough. I don't think we need to. I don't think I comprehended how much crap was down there. There's a lot more than I thought. Okay. Copium for you says, for research purposes, what is the massage parlor's handle? Ain't happening, bud. Ain't happening. Not happening. For all sorts of reasons. On the play. Okay. Yeah. Sure. I mean, if we start here, we can go Drunith. The curve's like a little bit better if we don't hit land. No, that's dumb. We'll just go Elfir 1. Yeah, it fixes the tap land problem. Paw Patch for 1. I'm gonna go Elf or Siren. Where's the hand's a little bit lackluster. Maybe it's Siren here instead. Oh, we cannot actually do that. Alright. Alright, so I guess Elf it is. Yeah. Still, it's okay, I guess. No complaints. Go Bat, take 2 things. Shock. Beast Binder, okay. We'll have a good blocker, because the Druids will keep the counters on it. That's not so bad. Ooh. Take 2 cards or get the Reverberate down. I think I want my value here first. Alright, it's got 2 mana. Let's see it. Instant sorcery spell, don't care about that. Talent, definitely Roborite is one of these. And yeah, maybe just the Innkeeper's talent. Dunzos, the copy off the bat. They might have scooped on a Roborite too, though, to be fair. That's cool, we got to execute the thing we set out to do. Oh man, I've played this guy before. The Jewish Bro Love. I don't remember how it turned out last time. We've got no green. We're on the play with a turn 2 bat. 24 land. I think it's okay. It's a little bit suspect, but I think it's okay. $24 land. We'll hit the next land, right? Surely? It's hard to mulligan a hand with a Roborite, even if you can't cast it. Very peaceful music here. Some people are so dumb. I'm not even gonna read these comments. Why not just use Moxfield? It has a good export for Arena. I will use Moxfield. It's happening. West Hawkeye says, I know you have a 3-bedroom. My question is why? I'm not trying to poke for anything personal. There's nothing personal to share. I need a space to sleep. I need a space to work. Anything after that, it's just bonus, but I want lots of natural light. And just the places that I looked at that had the things I wanted happen to have a 3rd bedroom. That's it. I don't use it for anything. Currently, I've got a clothes drying rack, so my sweaty clothes get hung up there. That's it. I have no other use for it. Jewish Brolov taking his time here on Orzhov Turbo Reanimator. Okay. See if we take that turn to, what's that guy called? Voice of Victory is, I think, the one, right? It's gotta be the one. This guy's annoying, but Voice is just, like, does everything. It's got Voice. It just facilitates everything so well. Umber Color, also useful, but they don't really want to sack anything right now, right? Since we're already low on life, I think we actually go GLARB over Creature. Can't get the card draw. Let's try to hit land for Roborite. Menace to 17. Okay. Cat on top. We need a land. Whenever another creature you control dies or is put into exile, put a +1 counter on this guy and you gain a life. I'm trying to figure out if he can get to a 4/4 and trade with GLARB. We want to keep GLARB around if we can. Dude's never seen this card. Nobody's seen this card. When it dies or is put into exile, while its power is 4 or greater, strip to 1 target non-land permanent. Alright, Zealot is down. Does this make... Oh, this guy's Menace too. My bad, we're down to 13. Please give me a land. Let's go. It's a fast land. That's all we can do, though. Technically, we could tap and surveil right now. I don't think that's worth it. I think we're just getting with the bat and leaving back the other guys to double block here. Or at least threaten the double block. So do we double block is the question. They play something. They could sack 2 things, make the Vondem a 4/4, trade with 1 Death Toucher, it dies, they kill the other one. Then we're left with a Bat and a Roboroid. I don't think that's worth it. I think we let them have it all. We don't have any Trample, which is also an issue. Even with stack. Let's see if they get in there with anyone. They do get in there. So they threaten the double... They're threatening the double sack of the Gorehound. To trade with GLARB and the Preacher. I don't think I actually want to do that. That's interesting, though. They have no Gorehound, and they don't have enough lands. How are they possibly going to turbo, turbo whatever? But I think it's still not worth it. So you can take your 2. Or even 4. They could do the full 4 here. Kill one of these guys. Okay, 12. We'll take our Surveil. What do we want? I mean, land is okay. One of them's going to be on top. We probably don't need both lands. More green in general is maybe useful. For the same, I think. So we can draw that one. Just to guarantee we keep it in land. I think it's okay. Alright, no land on top. I think it's just a Roboroid here. Stick for 1. Opponent could still do the big sack Vondham thing. Death Touch trades, lifelink is nice. Keep GLARB around a little bit. So they could still sack both Gorehounds, make the Vondham a 4/4, block the 4/4 to the Preacher for fun, sack the Vondham, kill the Roboroid, just shut it down. With a lot of resources to lose, though. Okay. Sure. Vondham to a 3/3. I think they kept that on top, right? Just hit the land. Comes in tap though, turn. It's past turn 3 or whatever. Attack with Menace. There's no blocks on our side. Yeah, it's fine. We got the Roboroid. We got a lifelink or 2. Keep as much stuff around as we can. Alright, sack that. It's a 4/4. Surveil 1. They bin a fast land. That's interesting. Backup Vondham. Okay. Who are we taking out? The Roboroid? Sure. Alright, I'll take the Surveil. We don't really need either Drunith at all. These are both freebie bins. Let's see if we can do a bit better. Land to hand. Land on top. No reason to shock it in. I think there's a Roboroid before combat. Oh, that's funny. I think it's still a Roboroid here. If for no other reason, the bat just having the 3/3 lifelink is nice. Yeah, we'll see if they have the 4th land. Raise the past or not. How much damage is that? Let's see. 2, 3, 4-ish, I think. Chump 1, make the Von Hem a 4/4. Try to figure out a way to sack him later. Drop to 12, we go up to 13. We might need that life. Von Hem is a 4/4 now. This might be a double block with the life linkers. If they go land, raise the past. They're gonna hit us for what? 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. It's really not that much. This might be nothing here. Hopefully I've not mismathed that terribly. Alright, shock land. Raise the past. They only have one Blood Witch, though. Take the Robo Raider again. It's a good turn for sure. Left that last one on top, right? So next raise the pass is down there. So that is not good. So we kind of have to win this turn, which is basically impossible. If we GLARB Surveil into another Robo, does that do anything? Not really. They just kill whatever they want with the Servandham anyway. I think we're a little bit toasted here. I think they'll chump block everything, sack everything, get all the Blood Witch triggers, and then I think they just raise past on top anyway. Looks like we might get a little bit of lifelink out of this though. We'll see. Take back the blocks. Alright, we're just turbo milling. I think you already have raised the pass on top, right? Alright, they want to eat both of those now. I think we're maybe okay with this because that means we get the lifelink if they connect. Maybe that's what we need to survive just a little bit longer. Looks like we're connecting with 3 of these, right? For 11. We'll get 3 lifelink off the bat, and then 3 more lifelink off of the 1/1, which is potentially worth it. Opponent's at 2. We get to draw 3. Drunith, land, and Siren. Okay. Drunith it is. We can actually go 1-drop Siren, 2-drop Drunith, 3-drop Preacher on the same turn. If we're not dead. We're at 14. I don't know. They have a current drain for 5 on board. And then reanimate everything. That drops to 9. I mean, it feels like we're dead here, right? 5 on board, reanimate everything, and then 5, 6... Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we're not dead. I think we do need to block as much as we can. I mean, this is the turn here, so... Menace is tough. Yeah, I mean, I think we're going to lose, but, We take 5, 6, 7. which means we have to block more than 2 damage here, but we can't. I think if they have the raise the pass, they win anyway, which I'm pretty sure they do, so I don't think there's a point to really blocking. I guess actually, hold on. I think there actually is. Hold on. Because we're going to get 1 lifelink off this thing, too. Maybe this is the way to do it. Otherwise, serve on him is a ton of damage, I guess. I forgot they can pump it all before combat, so... Oh, they've been... Oh, yeah, they've raised the pass on top, right? So they've raised the pass in hand, I think. Oh, yeah, it's not just 7, because they'll mill as much as they can here. I think we're just dead this turn, but we'll see. Unfortunately, we lose Drunith. We have the next Drunith on top, but that means we miss our 2-drop. I guess we can go Drunith, Siren, Map Token, maybe Preacher. But I think we're just going to be dead this turn. Alright, so we drop to 10. And then we sack the whole board. We just got 3 more things, drop us to 7. Reanimate everything, and then sack everything again. I think it's just game, unless they did not have raised the pass on top last turn. There's too much down there. Actually, our last game of the day. Yeah, I'm down for that. Alright, is that enough? We're at 7. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have million stuff, so we're good to go. Do not need to see the rest of this game. Alright. Yeah, I had fun with this deck today. Except for that last game, maybe. I think, what is it, GLARB? Pretty cool card that's underplayed. I think playing with a lot of 4-drops is fun. I already kind of want to do the Drunith thing. I think the Drunith thing is just awkward in this deck. Because it's hard to fit all the things I wanted in. Like, if you wanted to keep doing Drunith, I guess I would cut all of the Preachers and just put in... You don't have enough 3-drops to pair with it. I hope the Roborg works out. I don't know, can you find space for the Paul Patrick route? It's kind of a question. The 1-drop that kind of doubles as a 3-drop also. Or you can cut some 4-drops. But I like all my 4-drops. I like what I got here. I mean, what, you want to do like this or something? You could do something like this, I guess. I guess you could cut some lands too. You could always cut lands. You could always cut some lands or something. You get to keep all this stuff. 22 land, 4 elves. Hope it goes right. I like my lands though. We'll do something like that. All right. I'm gonna move the camera too, I guess. If you enjoyed today's video, you can like and subscribe. I'm sorry about the low quality for the time being, but figure it out later. Hopefully, recording has been okay most of the time. Yeah, have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.